Aloha, and welcome to a devotional moment from the Honolulu Central Seventh-day Adventist Church. I'm Pastor Travis Sager. This last week, during our worship service, we looked at a story from 2 Kings chapter 4, verses 38 through 44. The story focused on a time of famine during the years of the sons of the prophets. A man had gone out and found some wild gourds, and much to the dismay of the sons of the prophets, while they were eating, found that those gourds were poison. Elisha saves the day by throwing some flour into the pot. Our story had some different characters in it whose names we don't know. One was a man who obeyed Elisha when he told him, "Put the pot on and make some stew." There was no food, but the man did what the prophet said. There was another man, is not even really mentioned in the story, we just kind of made him up. The first person willing to take a bite of the stew after Elisha had put the flour into it and given the command to eat. And finally, there was a man who had brought 20 loaves of bread and some fresh grains, the first fruits of what he had. It wasn't enough to feed all the sons of the prophets, but Elisha told him to go ahead and serve them anyway. For all of these men, their faithful service was rewarded. All of them became, if you will, heroes of the faith, not because they did something great or spectacular, but because they were faithful in what God had placed before them to do. Let us, each and every day, in everything that we do, ask ourselves, how can I be faithful to God as I obey in this thing that has been put before me? Just as these men were faithful in what God put before them, let us look for ways that we can serve God each and every day. May you have a blessed day and blessed week. We hope to see you again this Sabbath at the Honolulu Central Seventh-day Adventist Church.